in the game.
You okay? Good?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Feint by Holloway. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Max blessed Holloway. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck his elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago. So 31 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Hoop. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh, uppercut. The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Otters called a stop.
How about it, folks?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little sweet piece in the soul.
You know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too. I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
What the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Goofy, a tremendous athlete in this lightweight division. Tremendous defense as well.
Tremendous defense, and it's just a lead hand. Look at that left hand, always feinting, always popping. He carries it a little low. By carrying it low, it allows him to land that beautiful jab that he has.
Nice feint there to the right by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's gonna start to pay dividends.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming.
How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Big right hand. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. One round down. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them back and forth action. Neither one of them getting to do it sways in the opposite direction.
Yeah, Rufy does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Feint left there by Max Blessed Holloway. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Wow.
Hoopy's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Up. The question is for how long? Holloway still firing offense back. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holloway's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, pinpoint connect. The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. It looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max?
Max Holloway just shot 6 3-pointers like Michael Jordan did that one time. And Mike was like, I don't know what's going on. That's Max Holloway's game.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, this is what...
That's 2 to 3 times now. Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed. Sees that he's got just...
That indeed will do it! Max left Holloway.
Oh, boy.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides. How about it, folks?
You good? Good?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, bone on bone as she hits with the head kick. Left there by Holm. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the guests. This thing goes much longer. Oh, no, down! Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. I'm just not sure there's anything else to accomplish. That doesn't mean that there aren't financial gains, and to DC's point, distancing herself from the potential next greatest of all time, but she's done it all.
She really has, and my only fear when I ask these questions is, what are we gonna do the day she's not here anymore? But I mean, if it ain't Juliana Pena, it seems like she stops these women in their tracks, and they don't fight the same against her as they do everyone else. Oh! She's getting up, yep. Oh, big stick up top, that's another one.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Final seconds of the round. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Holmes' eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling. But if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round
Ready,
2.
John?
Holly Holm
Ready?
versus Amanda Nunes.
go. Ready? Let's fight! You ready? Are you ready? Let's go!
Working with a lot of dough and a little bit of time. Bitch, I'm one fuck. I don't wanna know what's on your mind. She feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She feeling our style. Spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, yeah, we put them in their place. Yeah, I know you can't believe it. Hollywood have. VIP, shot millions. Curtis, billion-dollar budget Jackson. Yeah, be mad at that man. He the one made us rich. They ain't the only millionaires on the block no more. Your money is old. Smell that? That's new money. We filthy, rotten rich. Yeah, we taking advantage. G. Infamous
Ready? You good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
That leg kick hurt.
Yuri Prochazka thought about dropping down to middleweight, has decided to recommit to light heavyweight, and he has made improvements. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, Yuri Prochazka has talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Clinch striking situation now, and how much film do you need to watch to know you can't hang out here with him?
No. He cannot sit here against the fence. He's got to move. He's got to clear this position, or he's going to find himself in a lot of trouble. But he's still fighting.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Prochazka's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Final seconds. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise.
Ready? Good?
Come on, round two.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, another. Rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice block.
The one thing that I would imagine fighting Yuri is difficult is his length. He's very tall for the weight class.
Great, and that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed at the perfect spot to hurt his opponent. This fight is crazy.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by...
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I kill your bleeding. This is
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Lead with the right hook. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth of Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Gaethje's eye looks... Oh!
It's the craziest fight.
He's still fighting.
Six total strikes have landed for... Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
10 seconds to go in the round. Gaethje's eye starting to swell now. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Gaethje getting the better of his opponent here in these last several exchanges, really. Another nice job by him defensively. Oh, there it is. Beautiful hook shot by him, land.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
Oh! Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook receiver. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
2 to 3 times now, Holloway has hurt him, and he hasn't pressed. He sees that he's got just to hurt, and he backs up.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Back to his feet. Final seconds here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You good? Ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, my God! Justin took the front of that last one.
Good work there on the...
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish line.
And back to his feet.
He's in trouble. Oh! Gaethje's still trying to build his reads. You see him still taking his time, trying to figure out how he wants to approach Max Holloway right now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, here we go, loop-de-loop. Is that the song? Nice loop and hook right there, champ.
Yeah, it's throwing his opponent off. You don't expect the hook to look like that. It looks almost like an overhand, but this is a lead hook. Great punch.
Gaethje gets back up again. That's no breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
You wonder who's gonna fall.
Gets back to his feet.
That was crazy.
How about it, folks?
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
You ready? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over.
Oh.
It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep. Oh!
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Poirier's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not a...
Oh! Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Man, snapped his head back to that offering, DC.
Oh, he heard it again. He heard it bad. He heard it bad.